Hey team, I hope that this video helps you guys to get inspired and get ideas for healthy meals that you can eat throughout the day. I'm going to be exposing 3 meals that I will be eating, so make sure you watch all the way to the end because I have a little reveal at the end of this video. So here is a breakfast that I would typically eat. So I have some instant oatmeal from Trader Joe's. It already has quinoa and flax seeds and chia seeds in it, but I'm going to put more in it because I like a little bit more than what they actually put in here. And breakfast is the most important part of the day. I used to go fasted in the morning, but I have issues with my blood sugar. So me having issues with my blood sugar, I have to make sure I eat something in the morning, and that's why I have the fruit and stuff like that. I also have some frozen blackberries and strawberries I'm going to place into this. I'm not measuring, but I think it's 2/3. I don't know if that's really the correct way, but this is how I've been doing it, and it works for me. Milled flaxseed, if I can get the thing open. There we go. Soaks in the juices. Well, that is doing its thing. Another thing that's really important is to drink a lot of water in the morning. I like to put lemon in mine. Stir it up. So I like this because it's a good source of carbs. You're getting protein from your seeds. Also getting protein from the almond milk. And then we're getting a lot of good stuff from our fruit, like vitamins and minerals. And then this also has omega-3s in it because the chia seeds. And for my other superfoods, I'm gonna put some frozen blueberries. So, and then blackberries, which are also frozen. So one more. Why not? And then lastly, oatmeal with honey. Not too much though. Ooh. Now, I'm a firm believer in local honey, but with the pandemic going on, I have not been able to go to the normal places that I go to get my local honey. So I am dealing without it because I like it, because I really think it helps with allergies. Honestly, it does help with allergies. But anyway, first meal of the day, I'm gonna go sit outside. And then today, I'm gonna plant this pineapple. And I'll show a video on that later. All right, so I'm back in the kitchen. I just finished filming 2 workout videos. Both of them are the 12-minute fat burn workouts that I've been doing recently. The first one was a full body kind of HIIT 12-minute, and then the second one was a booty blast. So we focused on your booty, and it was great. So I will link those in the description below for y'all to check those out. But for right now, I'm gonna go into my next meal and show you guys exactly what I eat after I work out, because that's one of the biggest questions I think that I get is, you know, what's your post-workout meal? So I'm gonna show you. I try to keep things pretty much prepped in my refrigerator So like whenever I'm ready to eat it, all I really have to do is just kind of throw it into a bowl. Like some of, obviously it's not all cut up, but you know, this is a really quick way to make a salad. So with everything in this bowl, I wanted to kind of mention, you know, my taste buds have changed a lot over the years. You can ask my mom. I would never eat Brussels sprouts. I wasn't a huge fan of broccoli, but I loved cauliflower as a child. And then I love white onions. So see how I kind of prep everything ahead of time. So now I'm just gonna take one big chunk and I'm just gonna slice her up and then let my teeth do the rest of the work. And this is a quick, like this is just a quick go-to. This, if you make this and put it in the refrigerator, it'll last a long time. You can obviously see I'm throwing things everywhere. Whatever, the table's clean. At least I think it is. So that is my little post-workout snack for the most part. The only thing I'm gonna add into this is some carbs. So rice, which is great for after you work out. I'm not gonna use very much. Like I said, I like to keep things prepped and in the refrigerator. So that right there, I like to do a cup, like a hand cup of my carbohydrates. So that right there for me, that would be like that's a little more than I wanted. But it's about a cup, a hand cup, but I'm not gonna put that back in because I already touched everything else. And then lastly with this, so I have my carbs. I'm gonna have my healthy fats here in a second with my avocado oil. Boom. Just a little drizzle, not too much. You don't want to overdo it. Too much of a good thing can turn into a bad thing. Maybe, I think, I don't know. You know what I mean. And then red wine vinegar, and then sometimes I'll do a little bit of Himalayan salt. So a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, just a boop, boom. And then I'm kind of focusing my meal today a little bit more around plant-based. So I eat a lot of vegan and vegetarian-based meals. Yes, I still eat meat, but I do think that my body does a lot better now than what it used to, seeing as I don't eat as much meat anymore. And I cut out dairy and my skin has cleared, and it's easier for me to lose weight now. Like as soon as I cut out dairy, my whole life changed. And I know I'm probably dairy intolerant. I'm pretty sure I am actually, because everyone else in my family is. Other than that, that's what I do, protein. And then I will do a handful of almonds. And yes, I will eat all those. Or if you don't want to eat them in the salad, you just eat them like that. Cheap stuff. You don't need to buy the expensive stuff, you know. So these do not have salt or anything. So here is my post-workout meal. I have my good carbs, good fats, and I got my protein from McDonald's. All right, so that is the next one. Okay, so far I have edited both of my workout videos. I am really hungry and I do not know what I want to eat, but all I know is that I'm really hungry. My living area is still pretty much destroyed because I have to put my couch back because it is currently in my kitchen. So I need to move that so I can make food. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat next. So this one will be a surprise because I don't know what it's gonna be. So since I don't know what I wanna eat, I'm gonna ask Rizwand what he wants. This is my handyman building shelves in my garage for me.
Oh
for us.
It's on that side for us. Get some good spacing going. And organization matters in life.
It is very important. Anyway, I came out here to ask, well, look at all of our things out in the, hopefully you're not my neighbor because you probably hate us right now. I'm hungry. Do you know what you want to eat?
Do you want to make some good veggies and steak? Grill time.
I could grill some. Yes. I do feel like my iron is low.
Steak and veggies.
So, yeah, I definitely think that steak would be a good idea.
Got plenty of it.
All right, we're about to grill out because my iron gets low. Another fun fact, not only am I hypoglycemic, but I have issues with my iron levels. I'm a big problem, but at least he loves me.
I love you.
All right, so I have moved the living space back to normal. So everything is back in place. The dog is happy because now he has his spot. Yeah, so we've decided on dinner and we're gonna make some steak and vegetables. So now that everything is moved back in place, now we can actually have somewhere to sit. Yeah. So I have yet to plant my pineapple like I said I was going to do earlier, so I'm going to do that now while I'm waiting for our meat to thaw out. So here I have some soil in a pot. I like them too. So right now I'm actually peeling back everything on here, and there's already some roots on this guy. If you've been following me for a while, you probably have seen me do this in the past. So you can see on there, we got some roots growing, and literally I just take it like this, pop it in there, all right? And then I have my rain barrel outside of the greenhouse. I'm just gonna put some water on it. We're going to let this guy stay in the greenhouse because it's nice and hot in here and I don't have to worry about it getting too cold. Here's our steak. It's a lot. I'm probably not going to eat this whole thing. I just seasoned it with some steak seasoning and Worcestershire. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that on. And then I'm going to get our vegetables ready. So just to keep it simple, with our zucchini, I literally just cut it down the center and throw it on the grill. Don't even chop it up. So we'll be having green and yellow zucchini. So just cut the top off, lay this guy flat and cut it straight down the center. Sorry, this is off video, but I am outside cooking. And then I just literally take this guy and put him over on the edge. And I will place either some vegan butter or olive oil on these. Just cut it down the center. I don't think you can see this on the camera, but I think you get the point. Down center. Well, there's one way to do it. And from there, boom. I'm gonna put the thicker sides towards the inside. Probably should have done that first. I highly recommend that you use tongs for this. Do not stick your hands in open fire. That is a bad idea. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get some vegan butter to put on top of these guys. Maybe a little bit of seasoning and leave it at that. This is a teaspoon. Honestly, I'm not gonna use this whole thing of vegan butter, but this is just for a little extra flavor. Then I'm just gonna put some onion powder, boom, and then garlic. God, it smells good. All right, this is looking good. I think it's done and ready to come off the grill. Boom. And this will be our dinner tonight. And then the very last meal of the day. So obviously the steaks and all that looked pretty big on the grill. I actually cut it in half. You only need about a palm size of meat when you're eating meat. So this is it, guys. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. So I hope that this may have helped you guys get some ideas. Normally I eat the oatmeal with all the fruit and the post-workout meal every day, for the most part. And then this evening with the dinner specifically, it worked out really nice because I'm iron deficient, so eating this steak, not only does it taste good, but it works out for me specifically because I'm iron deficient, and you know, I'm a female and I can reproduce, and I'm dealing with stuff right now. Anyway, other than that nonsense, you probably noticed that there was something specific that was missing from this video. I do not eat 3 times a day. I eat more than that. So I did not post my snacks, but if this video gets the traffic that I need it to get, then I will make another video if I have more requests for the snacks, all right? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow me on IG, all right? So hope to see you guys back here soon.